Hey guys, the endless adventure goes on. Today we're at Coronet Peak, except we have a problem. It's too windy and everything's closed. So anyway, we'll come up with a plan, and when I know the plan, I will tell you. Alright guys, so here's the plan so far. No chairlift today, too windy, but we're going to ride Rude Rock because we're here already, and then we'll make up the plan as we go. So anyway, Rude Rock, an epic trail. If you're interested, down there somewhere, that's the Rude Rock. Looks like a thingy basically. Anyway, come join us. Yeah, she's a wee bit gusty.
A wee bit gusty.
Do you want to go, Craig?
Oh, I know you go, love. Yeah. I thought you go.
Oh. Alrighty, Rude Rock. This is an epic bit of trail. Unbelievably windy today, which has kind of changed our plans a bit. See if we can catch back up to Brook. Gonna keep it real low today. I'm not gonna try and get much air, because I think you'll get blown off. Here's the Rude Rock on our left, our right I should say. Can't believe it, day number 4 of riding in a row. Actually not feeling too bad. You can feel it in your legs, but I guess you get used to it after a while.
Easy hard, sir.
I must admit, I can't really read signs when I'm riding at speed. The sign on the right says hard on the right, the arrow points to the left. So I kept telling Brooke to take the hard lines, and then every time I took the easy line.
The hard line was easy.
Yeah, take all the hard lines. Alright, the plan for the day was actually to ride the chairlift here at Coronet Peak in Queenstown. Never ridden the chairlift before, so I was quite excited to do that. But of course the wind stopped everything. Now Rude Rock starts from the very top. I've ridden Rude Rock quite a few times, but never from the very top. So that's a shame. I guess we'll have to come back. The other thing that was a shame was Zach's shock had failed on the day before, and so the plan was for him to hire a bike today. Again, being closed, he couldn't hire a bike, so he ended up driving the van, although we did manage to sort something out a little bit later in the day. I hope I'm not puffing too much for you guys. Starting to puff a bit. It's not a complete flow trail, you don't have to pedal, you do have to do a little bit of pedaling on this one. Mostly downhill once you get the speed up. Here you can see Brock putting a few strokes in here and there. It's a fair old long track. Forgot it was this long. Oh, whoa, that's windy across there. Whoa! Hang on, guys. It's alright, I was just talking to the viewers on YouTube, Brooke. Telling them not to get blown off the cliff. Oh, we missed the... Whoa! Man, even on the flat you were struggling to keep it a straight line. Alright, yeah, stop here. Woo! How about that? That was a bit sketchy over that ridge.
Yeah, good. But that one, man, insane. You're like...
I always hate this bit when you get to the bottom and the other riders don't show up and you think like, what's happened? So fingers crossed, it's been a while. Graham's that light, he might have actually got blown off the mountain. So anyway, let's just wait and see. Alright, here comes the captain, they're turning up. Alright, what's the story?
Just sorts of photo opportunities, mate.
Alright.
Honestly, that was it. A couple of photo opportunities. Yeah, I think I was going to pass through as well.
You just stopped and took a photo, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, no worries.
And I I went to use my brakes, forgetting that we'd actually put new pads in last night. Nothing there.
Oh, bugger. We all thought you were dead.
No, I just about was.
Alrighty, Rude Rock continues. So it turns out the guys weren't dead, just taking photos. That's actually quite classic for our group. We do that a lot. You'll get weight down the track and 20 minutes later you'll come back and they'll go, oh, we just found a little jump to play on. But this time just photos. Oh, need to pedal. I think it's going to be a big jump there, but oh, and here's our shuttle driver. Fist pump. Fist bump for the shuttle driver. It wasn't that good actually, you wouldn't have liked it.
No, I saw you up there, I'm like, where the hell are they? Boom, good. Trying to see.
Do you want another kiss from Brooke?
No, I don't. No,
yeah, you're good.
Not at all.
Steve, did you ever lie down?
No, not me. You're
No.
looking at the wrong person that lay down, mate.
You were taking photos again, were you?
We're just taking photos, got some nice photos,
Yeah.
I'll show you later.
Alright. Zach, do you want to explain to the viewers at home why you're driving the van?
No. I don't. I've had it.
See you, van man, white van man.
We do it?
Yeah, let's do it, Craig. I'll follow you. I'll try and keep up. Alright, so we're into Hot Rod now, so I've never done this before, so something new for me. If you're wondering why Zach wouldn't tell you, his shock on the last ride blew all his oil out of his rebound, so he's a bit sad about that. Of course, we're going to hire a bike today because they're not open, so he's become shuttle driver. So we've all got to be nice to Zach today, which will be unusual. Oh, it's a bit peddly for my liking. I hope it starts going down soon. Oh, we get high. Oh. Yeah, take the high line. I've seen people on this doing this on video, absolutely flying on this. I don't know why. Can't seem to get any momentum up. Oh, I'm gonna put my seat up for a bit. I don't know if I'm riding a different trail, but I've seen this in videos of people absolutely screaming along it. Whoa!
Man down.
I'm not sure we're calling that a crash. Put me a foot in a hole.
No, I'm thinking if this is Hot Rod, that's it. Right.
No, because water race goes into Hot Rod, but is that Hot Rod?
Well, I thought this was Hot Rod, but
No, it's not.
This is not Hot Rod.
No, this is water race and it goes into Hot Rod.
Now, I know you guys like to watch my videos because they're highly informative, they give you accurate information, and I never make any mistakes. But that wasn't Hot Rod apparently, that was water race. No wonder it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. But anyway, I'm going to start Hot Rod now. Alright, into Hot Rod proper. I bet there was loads of you guys screaming at the camera going, that's not Hot Rod! Yeah, it's a bit more like it, getting a little bit of air in places. Oh, Oh yeah, now we're talking, guys. Now we're talking. I'm all about the not pedaling. Oh, getting a bit of hand pump. Oh, Brooks off way out there in the front. He can fly when he wants to, that boy. Hey, nice turn. Sander! Whoa, that was fun. So was that. I love those little signs that say, don't ride off the cliff. Whoa, could have got that wrong. Yeah, boy. Yeah, brake check. Let's do a finger stretch.
High five.
Yeah, so stretch the old fingers. Oh, look, we've dropped a lot of elevation. Look how low we are now. Whoa. Oh shit. Must have not put my bottle in properly. I just had a drink, heard a noise, and got down there and it's gone. So anyway, found it. All right, and like all good dad's army rides, if you're in trouble, you get left behind. Whoa. Oh, I'm terrible if I've got no one to follow. Oh, that looks good. I haven't ridden in trees for a day or two. Ooh. Oh, yep. Bit ticky. This is typical me. Just as soon as there's no one in front of me, it's like, just go slow. Leave no bottle behind.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I went back to find you.
I heard this clunk on the corner and I thought, what's that? And I looked down and they're like, oh, it must be the bottle.
It's funny because we're prepared to leave a man behind, aren't we? So like, yeah.
Yeah, I did say that in the video, yeah. If there's a problem, leave him behind. All right, this is going to be the most challenging part of the day. We're trying to work out how we get the van back to the top. It takes 5 bikes, there's 8 of us. We need to get the other vehicle and there's 2 of us. Are you doing the maths yet? Because we haven't worked it out. But when we have, we'll get to the top somehow.
I'm reeling up on this.
Zach, have you got your seatbelt on there?
Yeah, well, no, it's been shuttled, bitch.
That's right, yeah.
And now I'm just freaking garbage.
All right, we got Steve driving, which is going to be the scariest part of the day, I think, for a lot of us. Especially if you're in the boot back there somewhere. You guys comfy there?
Yeah.
Did Steve get every pothole?
A couple of bonus ones, I think.
Zach, are you actually going to get to go and ride a bike, are you?
He is.
All right, let's just have a quick recap at this point. There's 4 of us. It started off with 8. Steve is driving the van. Craig is driving the 4-wheel drive car. Mish is doing the hot rod. And Graham is at the bottom with all the bikes that we didn't bring. So I hope that makes sense. Anyway, we're going to do another run of Road Rock, and I've got a camera on the back, so I hope that works. Okay, so this is a second run down Road Rock. As you can see, I've put a camera on the back of my helmet. I haven't quite got it perfected yet. I'm going to try and get a little extension to get it higher so you don't see my big hunchback in the shot. But let me know what you think. Does it look cool? Might work on that one a little bit more. Now, you know me, not one to complain, but one of the things that drives me nuts sometimes about making these videos is lost footage. And that's exactly what happened in this one. I got some awesome footage. I actually watched it. It was brilliant. I was going to make a whole video around it. It was so cool. But I copied it from an SD card to the hard drive. And when I went to use the footage, for some reason, it's just not there. So absolutely gutted. So basically, I'll tell you the story anyway. So Zach's bike wasn't working because the shock had blown out. And so Steve said he could use his bike. Now Zach actually owned exactly the same model, but here's what he had to say about his experience riding Steve's bike.
Dodge.
Hey Zach, so how'd you get on riding Steve's bike?
Oh, it's lovely. Except for the brakes are like standing on a big pile of warm dog poo.
So that's not a big fan then?
Yeah, it's beautiful, but I just can't stop.
So
So you gotta work it to do anything. It's a nightmare.
The bike,
Oh, just to get it in the air is hard.
is the pedal stick tough?
I don't know.
He's got the rebound too slow or something. Or
Too fast, I'm bucking. Anyway, I'll leave it.
Didn't you complain yesterday about your bike bucking and no rebound? Is that just a thing of yours, or?
I don't know. It's just you.
Hey, maybe he took the oil.
Oh, that looks perfect. I'd better send it on there.
That's pretty
That looks flat out to me. I reckon that's absolutely perfect. I'd be going so fast if that was me. Oh yeah, that's way better now. You better go faster. Oh, it's even better, man.
Still quick.
Maybe he's just got too much air for you, mate. Doesn't seem.
Zach, the only thing you might want to watch out is there's no side knobs on the rear tyre, so you might drift a little.
Can I just change this now?
Yeah, change it. There you go. Look, change whenever you want.
Oh, that's
Except
cool.
when you're pedaling.
When you're pedaling. That is cool. Right, let's have a go. Oh yeah, it's alright.
You'll find it's a lot faster than your bike. Okay, so as you can see, I let Zach use my Zero Taniwha for the last run while I was driving the van, which was just as well because I was pretty exhausted by this point. Now, interestingly enough, all the years I've owned this bike, nobody's actually wanted to ride it. In fact, they've kind of made fun of me for having a gearbox bike and a different bike. It's kind of what we do. It's called banter, I guess. But no one's actually wanted to ride the thing.
Wrong way.
So Zach was a little bit hesitant, but then decided to give it a go. Now, I put my camera on his helmet and got POV footage of him riding it. And initially he started making fun of it, but then he just started hooping and hollering and just absolutely loved it. He was flicking it around. He was it was one of the best bikes he reckons he's ever ridden. And as you say, from Zach, that's pretty good praise. One of the things that people don't realise about the Zero Taniwha is it has a gearbox, and people concentrate on that. But the advantage of the gearbox is you have no cassette or derailleur on the back, and so the suspension performs really amazingly. So I was kind of chuffed that Zach loved it. I was going to make this awesome video showing what a first time on a zeroed felt of the bike, but of course haven't got the footage, so you guys unfortunately will never see that. Still having an epic trip this one. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, I'd love it if you did that. We're off to next week's video. We'll be at Queenstown Bike Park, so check that one out. Leave us a comment, let us know what you think of the video so far, and anyway, we'll see you on the next one.